evolving all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And a lot on the line. It's the playoff semi-final first leg coming up. It's Kerala Blasters versus Chennaiyin.
Well, Derek, this should be a closely fought tie between two teams who have performed really well all season. I'm expecting a really good tactical battle in this first leg, with both coaches trying to gain that advantage going into the second leg. I think it will be a really close contest.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. He's in behind. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. The concession of a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
I must say this looks promising. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Timely intervention. And possession lost there. Firing it in. Easy save. Committed challenge. An alert piece of defending. Breaking at pace. Pressing like that will help the cause. Takes aim! Still possibilities. Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
And quick thinking defensively. Now, who can he play it to? Worth a try, and caught by the keeper. supported him. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Shields. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they profit from this? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. But then the one that goes astray. Trying to open them up. Is it going to be? Still could be dangerous. Just knocked it out of there. Blocked it brilliantly. That's a useful cross. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Good ball over the top. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Shields. Singh. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. It's there for him! Well, how close was that? Inches away. And time for the change now.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. 20 minutes to go. Credit to them for winning back possession. And a lot to like about this attack. Who can he pick out? A deep delivery. And foiled only by the crossbar. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And the attack fizzling out. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Feeding it through. And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. Strong but fair tackle. Untidy little passage in midfield there. On the attack in the closing phase. Takes on the shot! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
How about the cross? And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Well, they've decided to make a change. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Trying to open up the defence. Nice looking move. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Two 2-0 now, and full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Well, that was a top-quality performance. They were sharp in attack, they passed it with purpose, and they closed the ball down really quickly. This display gives them 1 foot firmly in the final.
camera lens trained on one man. 4 goals in 3 games, you can't argue with that. The action is live. Next.
Got this.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is the playoff semi-finals second leg coming right up. It's Chennaiyin, chance to finish. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, that certainly takes me back. But I think this will come down to who wins the battle in central midfield, because there's four...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Shields. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Getting forward. Could be dangerous. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
And possibilities here. Well, did well to win the ball back. And he has options available. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Nice weight on the pass. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. challenge. Shields. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Shields. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Could be threatening. Able to close down the shot. And over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
3 goals without reply. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Vital intervention. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Quick thinking to win it back. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And snuffing out the danger. And he has options available. No way through. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Could be dangerous. It's come off the keeper. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
one-sided contest, 4-0. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Speculative effort here. Tremendous block. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. It's opening up for them. Oh, genuine chance. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And the decision offside here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And slipped through beautifully. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Can he take the chance? Pretty simple for the keeper. And there's the feed into the box. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Good-looking ball. And given acres of space to attack here. Has eyes for goal. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. To the advanced position. And a fine cross. And a simple clearance, a good one. And he read it superbly. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Coef. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And a good-looking ball. So a corner here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who can they pick out? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And real excitement in the air with good reason, because it's the playoff final coming right up. It's Kerala Blasters up against Bengaluru.
Well, Derek, after months of hard work, it comes down to this. What great moments these are for the two sets of players. There will be nerves, of course. Some players will be anxious, some may...
Is it going to be? And putting his body on the line. Can't get the shot through. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar. But can they add a bit of cleverness to their play? They've certainly got the individual...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And the header just wide of the mark. Nogueira. Now can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Can't argue with that little move. And teammates around him. The referee blows for a foul. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. With power, but shame about the placement. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's a short one. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Now what can they do from here? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. This looks interesting. And quite simply wide of the target. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Thwarting him. Superbly read and executed. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that. But it's a wasteful finish.
From the keeper, will it be punished? And they've escaped without any damage having been inflicted.
Well, he's made up for his error there. That was a very good recovery.
Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Playing it in. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And the cross goes in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, full marks for getting past him, but a good piece of tidying up. Really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Mendes. Oh, good play this. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Who can he pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Fruitful looking attack. Can he finish? What a block! He doesn't have to do it on his own. Strong hand on that one.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. He succeeds in clearing it. Effective piece of pressing. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Edgar Mendes. And the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And a useful cross. No-nonsense clearance. Promising position, this. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Offside it is. Here it is now, a substitution. Chetri. This looks interesting. Will it be? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Real chance. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Chances on. Surely. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. The corner kicks keep on coming.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, nothing comes of it. Dangerous looking attack. Can he put them in front? And in it goes! And how important could that be? In the dying minutes of the match. They've surely sealed it now. A trophy beckons. And a moment they will simply never forget.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Nogueira. On the attack in the closing phase. And he takes on the shot. Oh, a goal to level us up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
More shots! More shots! Okay,
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Still pushing for a winner. And let's give credit to the defending. Nogueira. It's there for him. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. That's a good pass. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! And it might be the goal that gives them the bragging rights. Huge drama here late on.
here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. And the celebrations will be continuing long into the night. I think we can say that without any fear of contradiction.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
They certainly have. And the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
We can run back, yeah? Yeah.
Really happy to have you.
I just gotta pick something up. I'll be out there.
Man, every day is good fellas like this. Such good fellas.
Look right here, right there. Perfect.